So you're a brave boy. Yes, you are. Boof. Boof. Good boy. Good job. Yes. Oh, they're noisy, aren't they? Yeah, they're very noisy. A boof. Good boy. Yes. Boof. Yay. Good boy. I know. They're loud. Good job. In this video, I'm going to try and walk you through the basic steps that I took of introducing a collar and a leash, and how I am teaching Jex to walk. So this is the first thing. I used a very lightweight material collar, and I made sure that it was fitted well, not too tight and not too loose. You should be able to place 1 or 2 fingers under the collar and slide your fingers around the neck easily. You don't want the collar to be able to slip over the ears. You may notice that your puppy is trying to scratch the collar off at first. That's a normal reaction. A well-fitted collar will help them get used to the feeling of wearing one. Once Jex was comfortable wearing the collar, it was time to introduce the lead. I chose a leash that is long and lightweight. The leash needed to be long enough to allow Jex to move around freely without feeling restricted. I did this for a few days before walking him around the carport and then out into the driveway, just getting him used to the feeling of wearing a collar and a leash without feeling overwhelmed or restricted. It wasn't too long before he started to associate the collar and the leash linked to freedom and exploration of his territory. Why do we walk our dogs? Well, it's not just to have them go to the toilet outside. It's pretty obvious, really. Just like us, dogs need regular physical activity to maintain a healthy weight, build strong muscles and joints, and to prevent boredom-related destructive behaviours. The exercise needs of your pup or dog vary by breed, age and health. Walks also provide sensory input, giving them mental stimulation. This is especially important for smart dogs like the Border Collies and the Poodles, of which Jex is a hybrid of both. It's important to encourage your dog to stop and smell the roses. This behaviour is mentally enriching for dogs. Smelling new things is a vital way for them to understand their environment, which helps satisfy their natural curiosity. Walking with a dog who constantly pulls can be frustrating, distracting and even risky, especially for those like me with physical limitations that require a steady gait. I have PTSD and anxiety. Dogs fighting is just one of the things that I'm fearful of and try to avoid. Through my energy and my body language, I was giving my reactive dog signals that I was fearful and needed to be protected. In turn, I was making my dog fearful as he didn't understand what I really wanted from him. I'm giving him signals that I need protection, but I got frustrated and angry with him for pulling, lunging and fighting with other dogs. Our walks were always overshadowed by tension and fear, and I confused him. It's important to be calm and confident, a leader for your pup. Jex is a bold little pup, very brave, so I want to keep it this way and make sure I don't give him any bad habits. Our first walk, he actually walked on my left side, close to my leg, all the way to the bottom of the drive and back again. I felt blessed, but it was short-lived. The second attempt, he kind of got muddled about which side he was going for, and he pulled out in front of me, becoming a tripping hazard, and then in a little moment of insecurity, he circled behind me and I had to stop and actually look around for him.
Yes. Good job.
Here's what I incorporate into the walk. You might do things differently yourself, like use different words or signals, but this is my way of training my dog Jex.
Good sit.
It's never about punishment, but a thoughtful balance of correction, praise, and varied training techniques. The goal is to teach Jex that walking with me on my left side was far more rewarding than sprinting ahead or weaving to and fro in front or around me. Building a steady partnership is the key. The steady command. Steady. When Jex surges ahead, I stop walking and I give a firm pull back on the lead, and while saying steady and coming to that stop. I want this word to have more importance than most other words during a walk. To say it this way means it's not just another routine command. This one has to mean something different. So, the moment Jex returns to my side, I lavish him with praise. Good boy! And a cheerful, walk on. This tells him that he's done exactly what I asked for, staying close and relaxed. Positive reinforcement is the key. Immediate praise strengthens that desired behaviour. Sometimes, not all the time, I carry tiny treats with me and I give them as rewards for the things that he does right. If I used the same correction every time, Jex might learn to ignore it entirely. This is how smart the dog is and how quickly they adjust to patterns. Instead, I confuse him and I alternate between. In order to think ahead, he has to check in with me. He has to look and see what I'm doing. A gentle stop and start approach by using a change of direction, example turning left or turning right to disrupt the pulling, this forces him to check in with me and to concentrate on us walking, not just him being on a walk or taking me for a walk. Sitting at each road we come to is also a great way for him to check in and to be aware that he's with me on the walk, not just taking himself on a lone adventure. And it's a good safety measure too. By keeping things unpredictable, I prevent Jex from testing how far he can push before the correction happens. To avoid this, I ensure the steady command, as always paired with an action, a stop, a tug, or a turn. Praise is abundant when he walks correctly. Practice is frequent, but in short 10-minute sessions, which are better than drawn-out walks that breed frustration. The long walks will come as he matures. Observing Jex's reactions has been a game changer. When he steps in line and stays calm, I immediately praise him with "good dog" or "good boy." Even a moment of calm deserves recognition. This creates a mental link. Calm behaviour equals happy things, treats, praise, or the resumption of walking forward. Over time, he learns that pulling wastes time, while walking politely makes the walk rewarding. How many of us had taken a dog walk as a chore? Leave the house, walk or run in record time, around the block, to the park, through the park, and home again without delay. That's not a walk. A real walk involves that mental stimulation as well as the physical energy required for the dog to be happy. It's a time to reconnect with earth and the nature of things, breathing the air, experiencing all that is around you, sharing this with your canine companion. If you don't have time, You should make time because it's really important to your dog's health and well-being. Training and even walking isn't just about correcting behaviour, it's about building trust. By working with Jex patiently, I've strengthened our connection. He now walks proudly by my left side, and we've traded tugs and tension for moments of calm and shared purpose. Every "good boy" is a reminder that progress is possible when we lead with love and consistency. Corrections are tools, but praise is the currency that drives success. Stay steady, stay patient, and celebrate every small victory. After all, the joy of a well-behaved walk is worth every extra minute of training. You're a team, and you do this for each other. Be in the moment with each other. What techniques have you used to manage leash pulling? Share your tips in the comments. We can all benefit from sharing our personal experiences. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.